Happy Monday, everyone, and a big congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles on their amazing Super Bowl victory over the New England Patriots. But we're not here to talk about that amazing game. No, no, no. We are here to talk about commercials, specifically one commercial, and that is the Avengers Infinity War big game spot, as they're calling it. Also, a real quick shout out. Pretty cool commercial for I think it was Lexus and the Black Panther commercial, so that was really cool too. But we're here to talk about Avengers Infinity War, so let's do that and a quick trailer reaction. So, 3, 2, 1, and go! Oh yes, already.
So this is it. It's all
Oh yeah. It's really short. Oh, whoa! Yes. Oh, what? Wait a minute. No, wait. Tony Stark. So much stuff is going by. Oh. 30 seconds is all I get. Oh, and there's 30. That's all I get is 30 seconds. That's it. Okay, so let's do a quick trailer breakdown. Let's go through it, and we're going to do it really quick because it is a very short trailer when you get right down to it. And the first thing I'm going to notice is, of course, that we have Robert Downey Jr., Benedict Cumberbatch, and oh my God, I forgot your name. I'm so sorry, Peter Parker. Tom Holland, right? Is that right? Yes. Maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I can't remember. Who cares? It doesn't matter because the things that I'm most concerned about are these three things in this shot. Number one, Robert Downey Jr. apparently has some new armor. Can't go one movie without getting new armor. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's new armor. I don't remember this, and I definitely don't remember all this. Peter Parker, Mr. Spider-Man, has a new armor as well. Or at least that's the armor that I think we saw at the end of Spider-Man Homecoming. And the last thing I'm noticing is that Doctor Strange still has the Eye of Agamotto right there, which I think they hinted at being an Infinity Stone, or straight up told us, and that he still has it. So that means that, at least at this point, we know that Thanos does not have all of the Infinity Stones. So let's go ahead and skip forward. Speaking of Infinity Stones, looks like the Vision, who is looking awfully human right now, is developing his relationship with the Scarlet Witch. Okay, so that's cool. Here we have the Guardians of the Galaxy. I love the fact that we're going to get them to interact with the other heroes. That is a really cool thing. Yeah, Star-Lord, Gamora, and of course, let's just call him Dave Bautista. Nah, it's Drax. But who is this? It's too small to be Thor. Who could this be? I can't really tell. It's not Loki. Who is this? It's not Winter Soldier. Who could it possibly be? I don't know. Someone will tell me in the comments, or they'll reveal it later. But I cannot tell who it is. I can tell who it's not. It's Mark Ruffalo, and that's who that is right here. Interacting with Tony Stark. We all know that was he was interviewing the end of Iron Man 3. And speaking of Thor, we got Thor hanging out with Rocket Raccoon and Kid Groot. Can't call him Baby Groot anymore. He should have stayed Baby Groot. He's too cute. But moving on. I don't know what he's got right here. You know what? I know what it is. He's probably playing that video game that he was playing at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I was thinking he might have something really important, but no, I think he's just playing a video game. There's Loki. And this is a pretty big scene. What is Spider-Man on? On the left side, I've got, obviously, they're really high above the Earth. Right side could be the Earth. In fact, this makes me think it is. But I can't tell if this is a structure or part of this giant, I know it's a ring, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a portal? Could be a portal. But whatever it is, Spider-Man is on it and really up high. And And he does not look like he's too thrilled to be there. An entire universe. Oh, whoa, whoa. Too fast. Okay. This is either the Avengers mansion that they have, or this is Wakanda. It's hard to tell. But the three things that are sticking out to me here are, one, we got Bearded Cap. Cool. His uniform is a little faded. You know, this might be... Was this the uniform that he had at the end of Civil War? But, you know, he doesn't have the star on his chest, which is kind of disappointing. It's not very colorful. But the other thing is, the Vision is, of course, now no longer human. We saw earlier in the trailer that he was talking with Scarlet Witch, and now he is back to his form. And the last thing is, Black Widow has blonde, straight hair. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan of Black Widow with blonde hair. I feel like she should keep her red hair. And I'm kind of disappointed by that, because... I mean, I know why they did it. It's kind of obvious when you think about it. They've got Scarlet Witch, who's a redhead. We've got Black Widow, who's a redhead. So let's separate the two and make one blonde. Why? You can't handle multiple redheads in a movie? And she's transitioned with her hair a lot. Why? You know, she started off with red curly hair in Iron Man 2. And then she's progressed to straight red hair, and then now we've got straight blonde hair. Just keep it red. Don't see the point. But more importantly, the Vision is hanging out with Cap, who was on the side of Tony Stark in Civil War. So that's always something to note. Thor, of course, I'm still missing his eye from Ragnarok. Here's something very interesting, and that is, obviously, Captain America is hanging out with the Prince of Wakanda, Black Panther, as we saw at the end of Civil War. But more interestingly, we've got this thing that I guess is a shield. It seems to be too small to be a shield, though. It looks more like an arm guard, to me. Maybe it gets bigger, but he's still wearing that same outfit. Cap's looking at it like I'm looking at it, like, I don't know. I'm sure it's fine. It's Wakanda tech. It's good. Once and for all. And, whoa, too fast. Alright, so Tony Stark. Hard for me to tell if his armor it's damaged or it's forming around him right here. He doesn't look hurt, so I'm assuming it's forming. Like the Extremis in the comics was forming. A kind of a nanotech armor built into the body. We'll see. Here's a Kid Groot again with Nebula. And those are all the little creatures. Well, they're not that little, but there's a lot of them. God, it's a lot of them. Hundreds, maybe thousands of these creatures pouring out of the jungles of Wakanda. But that's okay because, yes, Black Widow has blonde hair. They run from blonde hair. It's a known fact. Speaking of running, Winter Soldier back, and he's got a new arm. Those Wakandans are generous. They're just giving out all kinds of tech. This arm does not have the red star, so hopefully he's no longer the Winter Soldier. He's just Sean Sebastian. Bucky Barnes. Okay, we've... Benedict Cumberbatch forming them spells, but oh, what swoops in? Iron Man coming in. Coming in hot. Hanging out at a lounge, apparently. Alright, let's keep going. That's the shot that we're looking for right there. Got all these... there's the city of Wakanda in the background. You've got all the Wakandan soldiers coming at him. And of course, we have Falcon up there. War Machine up here. Hulk hanging out in the background. Black Panther. Black Widow. And of course, the Winter Soldier coming in. Probably from that scene earlier. And here we have Cap. And Black Panther, I believe, is... I don't think it's his sister. No, it's definitely not. It's Michonne. It's Michonne. And of course, here's Cap charging in, and notice that he's got two. He's got two of these arm guards. I know these are probably his new shields, but no, I want him to have his Captain America shield. You know, not these dual wielding arm thingies, whatever they are. But hey, it's still Cap, man, and it's a bearded Cap. Let me get that one more shot right there. Is there anything else? I don't see anything else. Can't wait. Can't wait for them to fight this guy. Oh, yes. Thanos. There he is. I will bathe the starways in your blood. Thanos, correct me if I'm wrong, and I know this is YouTube and comment section, so I'm sure you guys will, but were those scratches on his cheek always there? It's hard for me to tell. I can't tell if this is part of his character design or he received these scratches. And I don't know how big he is in relation to the other Avengers. Like, is he Hulk size, or is he like in between Captain America and Hulk? How big is he? Because that could make a big difference. Are they scratches, first of all? And if they are they from Black Panther scratching him? Or if he's smaller, are they from Rocket Raccoon? Or they're probably not scratches at all. This is just part of his character design. But I could have swore he didn't have those in previous looks. So, I find it a little hard to believe that Rocket Raccoon would get close enough to scratch him. Could be wrong. But then if I look over here, it looks like he has these same markings on both sides of his face. So, they're probably not scratches. You can see this one clearly is coming down right here, and there's one right there. So they're probably not scratches. They just look like scars of some kind. These aren't scars. These are just chin folds. I don't know. He's an alien. All right, but anyway, yeah, coming out and... Oh, wait a minute. Go back. I can't really tell. It looks like he's got a little bit of armor on right here. But, you know, enough of that. Coming out in May, of course, I'm looking forward to possibly another trailer for Marvel's Avengers Infinity War Part 1 of 2. Will Thanos be defeated by the end of Infinity War? I don't know. Who will live? Who will die? Better not be Cap. Keep Cap around. Oh boy. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm definitely, of course, looking forward to Avengers Infinity War. This has been a long road, and we're finally coming up on it. So, oh boy. I will check. Y'all have a good day, and I look forward to whatever next trailer that Marvel wants to drop for us. Until next time, guys. Later.